That is right. It is time for the Dude Open Invitational. It is time for me to right some wrongs. It is time to see who will step up or step aside. This is a huge opportunity for anybody. I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to be not good. Great, just look who has beaten me. Matt and Liam. Matt, of course, is the current heavyweight champion. Liam could very well be the heavyweight champion with this match coming up. Those aren't slackers. You're going to have to be great to beat me. And I think this is a huge opportunity to not only go to distance, but to beat me, to make a statement. And let's see if anybody can hang with the Dude. So, with that being said, if you want some, holler if you hear me.
Yes, that's right. He's here. The Dude's Open Invitational, the Invitational Open Dudes Challenge, whatever you want to call it. And here we are, and the post is going out
Now
There we are. The post is out.
I gotta piss again. I'm sorry. I gotta.
Oh,
you got somebody?
Well, no, but someone did comment and they said whoever the Dude is lucky I'm not home right now.
Oh man, I don't know. Oh man. Listen, JB, do me a favor. Don't cut this out right here.
Okay.
I don't know who commented on that, but you better be home for the next one because I swear. I want to face you now. I don't know who this is, but I want to face you so bad right now.
I can promise you this: it's someone who's never It's someone who's never competed in our fandom leagues ever.
Okay, ever. So, dude, you want to make a statement? Now's the time, bro. Or I don't even know if it's a dude or a lady, but like,
it's a dude.
Okay, so bro, like, now's the time to make a statement. I was the first ever champ. I'm great. Like, I don't mean to like be cocky or anything, but like, if you want to make a statement, facing me is beating me. That's quite the statement.
I will leave that in. I will definitely leave that in. Yeah, there it is. That's the time that we waited, and you didn't have to. So we put the post out. Someone snagged it. It didn't take too long. They are currently backstage. We have everything ready to go. So, again, here we are. Here's the Dude's Open Invitational. And I'm going to introduce this opponent without introducing him. So, I'm just going to give a silent countdown for this guy because Andrew the Dude Hayes has no idea who it is.
I don't have any idea. I'm kind of giddy right now.
Well, here he comes.
Oh, man, here we go.
Here we go.
I interrupted my dinner for this, so...
Oh, man.
The Real is in the building. Oh, yes, indeed. And here we go with round number one. I'm going to explain the rules. These guys know how it works. I'm going to tell the viewers if there's anybody new watching, or if you just need to know again, here is how round one works. It's like you see it. There are 8 questions. Each question is worth 1 point. If they answer all questions correctly, they will get a bonus question for a bonus point. They will not lose anything if they miss a question, and their strengths are used in full effect. And that is round one. And we aren't going to play any games at all, except for this trivia game, because we are going to go straight into question number 1. And this is going to be in the category of the Elimination Chamber match. All right, question. As Jacob eats his dinner. I love it. This is like raw right here.
Can I just silence my phone? My phone's going off. I forgot to silence it. I just...
Go on ahead.
All right. I am sorry about that. That would drive me nuts the whole match.
All good. Question number 1. Who was the first wrestler to successfully defend a championship in an elimination chamber match? I'm going to read that again. Who was the first wrestler to successfully defend the championship in an elimination chamber match?
No, it's not him, I don't think.
Guys,
I've got two choices in my mind, and I'm probably picking the wrong guy.
I picked the wrong guy. I think if it's the other person, I'm going to beat myself up over it.
Me too.
All right, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, or pens down, hands up. We're going to go to you first. Dude, what do you have?
Is it Triple H?
All right. What do you have, Jacob?
I also have Triple H.
The correct answer is Triple H for 1 point.
I had John Cena, but I remember
the guy I was thinking of.
He was not the first. He was the first person to go from beginning to end and win.
Yeah.
Indeed. All righty, here we are going to go to question number 2. Question number 2 is going to be in the category Starcade.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
All right, we play normal questions, sometimes easy ones, sometimes hard ones. It depends who you are. But we got question number 2 right here. Starcade question. What was the tagline for Starcade in 1984? I know. I know.
Oh, I got a great tagline for Starcade 84. It might not be the right one, but...
Oh, man. Now, remember, guys, you have 3 extensions. You can use them at any time.
No need for one for me.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, hands up. We're going to go to you first. Jacob, what do you have?
I might be a year late or a year early. I have a flair for the gold.
A flair for the gold? I'm sorry, Jacob. That is incorrect. I think you might have been a year off, maybe a few. I don't know. Dude.
This might not be the right one, but this could be used for any time. It is fuck Jeff Jarrett.
That is correct for 3 points. Just kidding. That's incorrect. Score
Have I
remains.
mentioned I hate Jeff Jarrett? I don't know if I mentioned that ever on here, but I hate Jeff Jarrett.
Maybe as much as I hate Yamcha. I hate Yamcha.
What was the correct answer?
The correct answer, Jacob, I will get there. The correct answer is the $1 Million Challenge.
That's right. That's right.
Indeed, the $1 Million Challenge. Question number 3. Maybe you did. The question number 3 is going to be in the category of NXT TakeOver. Oh, yeah. NXT TakeOver. Question number 3. What TakeOver event was the first to feature a championship match as the main event, excluding the NXT Championship? Excluding. Start the clock for the combatants. This is the Dudes Open Challenge, and this is not like a normal match. Normal match, you get time to study. These guys, they don't know the strings. They don't know what's happening. They just going to come in here blind. That's the real right there.
So, wait, just to clarify, it's a championship match that isn't the main title, the NXT title.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, the first one that main evented a TakeOver, that was not. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, hands up. Go to you first, Dude Hayes.
These early ones that aren't the cities kind of confuse me. I'm gonna say TakeOver Respect.
TakeOver Respect is correct for 1 point, Dude. Jacob?
Hey, Dude. Respect.
All right. They both have respect for each other, and they both have 2 points. As we close out question number 3, we're going to go into question number 4. And this is going to be in the category of WWE 2010s.
Ooh.
WWE 2010s.
You know when the project really took off.
Yes.
Took off to nothing.
Question number 4. Who did Daniel Bryan defeat for the WWE Championship at Night of Champions 2013? Start the clock for the combatants, and they are just putting those answers on the board. I don't even know. It looks like they're both ready. I'm not even going to count. I'm just going to say, go ahead and you give me your answer, Jacob.
Randy Orton?
Randy Orton is correct. Dude.
The answer is actually Liam Crowley. I'm just kidding. Randy Orton.
Yes, Liam Crowley will be in a championship
rivalry
match.
that doesn't get talked about enough, I think.
It's because of the Authority, but it's still a really good rivalry.
He's right. It's because of the Authority, but yes, it's definitely something that Randy is he's on fire right now. So we're going to go to question number 5, and it's going to be in the category of Money in the Bank matches. Question number 5. Who has, not as, typo, who has competed in the most amount of Money in the Bank ladder matches?
It's 2 guys. Gotta go with my gut.
Me too.
Yes.
Even though I might be wrong.
That's how you do it. 5, 4. The time's not really up.
It's gotta be him. I don't.
Gotta be.
Gotta
It's
be
possible. It's
I'm
possible. I'll put the question back up.
No, it's good. I'm good.
All right, we're gonna go to you first, dude. Anyway,
I didn't actually put down Kane. I was making a Vince McMahon joke. I put Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston. Okay, that is incorrect.
Oh,
I did
that
put
is
Kane.
Incorrect because it's got to be Kane. He's the correct answer. He has been in 7 Money in the Bank matches, Kofi, and I think 2 other people has been in 6.
Do I challenge that?
This is your chance.
You know what? I don't normally feel the need to challenge all that often. I'm gonna challenge.
All right, we have a challenge on the play. All right, I am going to research this. We will look everything up. As of right now, Jacob has a score of 4, and Dude has a score of 3. If his challenge, it could possibly change the score if he gets this challenge. So, viewers, we will be back. All right, folks, we are back, and guess what? Dude challenged the question, and he has won his challenge. There was a Money in the Bank ladder match that I missed in the cracks that Kofi Kingston was in. So Kofi Kingston has 7 Money in the Bank appearances, but Kane also has 7 appearances. So the result is going to be that Jacob gets to keep his 4th point, and the Dude gets to also get a 4th point, so that they both are correct, because technically they both are correct. So my apologies, Dude. Well-placed challenge. I'm a host, but I'm not perfect because I'm still a human.
Good challenge. Good challenge.
Great challenge, and that is going to do it for question
almost
number
didn't
5.
do that challenge.
Right. You almost didn't do it, and it's a good thing you did. People would have been getting your back on that for sure. But you won the challenge. We're going to go to question number 6 now. And question number 6 is going to be in the category of AEW.
Oh, boy.
All right. Question number 6. And by the way, the score is tied 4-4. Who was the first tag team to pin the Young Bucks in a tag team match in AEW? I'm going to read that again. Who was the first tag team to pin the Young Bucks in a tag team match in AEW? Now, I am referring to a 2-on-2 tag team match. A normal, regular 2-on-2 tag team match. Alrighty.
I've been going with my gut, and it's been working, so I think I should keep doing that.
Always go with your gut.
Yes, indeed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are ready. I already know it. We're going to go to you first, Jacob.
Was it SCU?
SU is incorrect. I'm sorry. Dude.
I believe it is Private Party.
Private Party is correct for 1 point. That brings you to 5. Jacob to 4. Stays at 4. Yes, it was Private Party. They lost to the Lucha Bros in a ladder match before that, but the first time they were pinned in a 2-on-2 tag team match. They were actually pinned in a 6-man tag, but the first time in a 2-on-2 tag was in the tournament when Private Party defeated them. Question?
Great match. I love that match.
It was a good match. Yes, I agree.
As I'd like to say, Meltzer, where you at? That's what I say when matches should have got 5 stars and they didn't.
Definitely. Well, we are going to go to the same number of stars that Kenny Omega and Okada got. Question number 7. This is going to be in the category of, oh my goodness gracious, one of my favorite categories, one of my favorite wrestlers. When I was a kid, he was my favorite wrestler. He is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Don't at me.
Okay.
Cracks me up. Real quick, viewers, I know I'm not doing the question, but cracks me up because when they did the State of the Union, the DX State of the Union, he got so excited that he got to say, "You make the rules and we break them." He was like, "Ha ha ha, yeah."
Wait. Shawn Michaels is my hero.
He's the best.
Both as a heel and as a face.
Well, speaking of Shawn Michaels, we have to go into question number 7. Question number 7 is this. Who did Shawn Michaels pin to win his first Intercontinental Championship? Very, very, very first one.
I could for his third. We all know I don't like the person he pinned for his third.
Of course not. All right, going to look for answers in about 5, 4,
Extension.
3. Jacob is using his first extension. Give this some more time. Nice.
This is a complete guess. No, that's not a guess. It's
Yeah.
This is a good question. If I get this, I'll be very happy.
Total guess here.
All right, I'm going to give you just a little bit more time. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to go to you first. Dude, what do you got?
British Bulldog?
Jacob, what do you got?
I put Tito Santana.
The correct answer is the British Bulldog. Tito Santana, not a bad choice, though, because I think he was around. I'm pretty sure he was around. Maybe
Ed is a former Intercontinental Champion.
Yes. All right, and that brings us to question number 8, ironically, is in the category of the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Who did Shawn Michaels beat to win his third Intercontinental Championship?
No, not quite a Shawn Michaels-esque question, but it is on the Intercontinental Championship. Question number 8 is, who is the heaviest WWE Intercontinental Champion? And by heaviest, I mean weighs the most. I'm sure everyone knew that that's what I meant. I just like to...
needed that clarification.
All right. Andrew has 6 points. Jacob has 4. It is still a very close game. We are going to need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, hands up. We're going to go to you first, Jacob.
Was that the Big Show?
That is correct for 1 point. Dude?
The star of his own show, The Big Show.
The Big Show is also correct for 1 point. All right, we are going to close out round
really good show, by the way.
And
not that bad, actually.
I actually really like it.
Dude Hayes, 7 points in round 1. Wowie, wow. Good job.
Yowie, wowie.
Yes, Jacob, 5 points, not even close to behind. And we are going to head
still
into
anybody's
round 2.
game.
Yes. especially with round 2 coming up, because round 2 is a doozy. Speaking of round 2 works like this. There's 5 total questions now. The first 4 go like you see it. They're double-pointed questions. I will ask them one question, and this will be for specific combatants. So I ask them one question. They answer it right. Go to the second question. They get that right. They'll get either 1 or 2 points, depending. And if they miss any of them, they can be stolen by the opponent. And that's how the first 4 work in round number 2. This is going to be the first question in round number 2, and it's going to be for you, Dude Hayes. Question. Wrong button. Question. Who did Rusev defeat for the United States Championship at Extreme Rules 2016?
Kalisto.
That is correct for 1 point. Bringing you to 8. All right, for the bonus. How did he defeat him?
Via submission, he had him in the accolade.
What I was looking for was submission. So you got that correct for a second point. Good job.
And dude, that move looked nasty.
That was in New Jersey. I didn't go to that.
I remember that. It's when he bent him all the way back. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's the one New Jersey pay-per-view that I didn't go to.
All right.
And
that brings you to 9. It brings you to 9 points, Andrew. Jacob, I'm going to go to you next. Here is your question. Who did Randy Savage face at WrestleMania 10?
Man.
I don't know. Press you for an answer in 5, 4.
The only guy that's coming to my mind is the Ultimate Warrior.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Yeah.
All right. Dude Hayes.
I don't know. I know this isn't the correct one, but Ric Flair.
Ric Flair is incorrect. The correct answer is Crush.
Oh.
All right. Would you like to have a freebie? Would you guys like a freebie and try to answer the bonus?
Was it a street fight?
What type of match did they have?
I don't even know. I'm not even. You can have this one.
It was a falls count.
Was it a street fight? Falls count anywhere.
Falls count anywhere, yes. That was just for fun. All right. Nobody scored any points for question number 2. We're going to go to question number 3, and this goes back to the Dude Hayes.
Oh, boy.
All righty. Question number 3 for you, dude. At what pay-per-view event did AJ Styles challenge for the WWE Championship in a singles match?
For the first time?
The first one. It's a typo. Let me just read the question.
Okay. I know the answer. It's I believe Backlash.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Chance
to steal, Jacob.
Dumb.
Was that Payback?
That is correct for 1
point. You got it. Point. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Got the
I was literally talking about how I missed Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles, and I missed this.
You know what? When I wrote the question, and in my mind, I was like, "That's the answer," just like you did. But then when I looked it up, I was like, "Oh,
I'm dumb."
So
that's a good one. That's a mistake that I make sometimes.
Yes, Jacob. That brings you to 6, and because you stole the first point, you have a chance to get the bonus. So, what was the second event he challenged for him?
Extreme Rules.
That is correct for 1 point.
This is why, ladies and gentlemen,
7.
You should think before you.
I needed those 2 points too, so thank you.
Hey, no, that's what we call That's what we call a brain fart. Even some of the best have brain farts.
Yeah, and so do you.
Definitely.
Oh man, I can't believe. Oh my god. This is. I feel like this is worse than the Ty Dillinger one because I was literally talking about it like 2 seconds before.
This is what happens when you don't have any time to prepare for your opponents.
Yes. Well, going into question number 4, the score is Dude 9, Jacob 7, and Jacob, this is for you. This is for you, Jacob. All right. All right. Question for you, Jacob. What was the main event of NXT TakeOver Dallas?
Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe.
That is correct for 1 point. Wow. Bringing you to 8. Oh my goodness. Crazy. All right, we're gonna go to the bonus question. What was the opening match? The pre-show excluded.
Oh, did it open? Was it Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
No,
for the chance to steal, Dude.
That would be American Alpha versus the Revival.
American Alpha versus the Revival is correct.
That's right. That's right.
Forget that pop for American Alpha.
Wow.
That's right.
We're gonna head into question number 5.
Before you answer, Jacob.
Dude has 10. Jacob has 8. It's still a 2-point game. And now we are going to go into question number 4. Get y'all's whiteboards back out. What they already know because they're already ready. All right. I'm going to explain how this works. This is question number 5 of round 2. They will get a question. It will be worth up from 0 to 4 points. And after I ask a question, they will get 60 seconds to answer. Extensions are worth 30. No strings are used. You can't lose any points. All right. Combatants are ready. We are going to head straight into the question. And this is going to be question number 5. Name the 4 semifinalists in the TNT Championship Tournament. Name the 4. They have time. I don't think I've ever seen pens hit boards faster than that just did. Goodness gracious. This is fun.
I think we're still going to have a 2-point game going into round 3.
We might. I don't know. I'm kind of unsure about one of them.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, guys. Well, you have 30 seconds. I'm going to just tell you guys right now, you have time left. If you're ready, just call
ready.
it.
I'm ready.
All right. Well, we're going to stop.
My answers.
Yeah. All right. They are ready to go. That's confidence. That's confidence right there. We are going to go ahead and start with you, Dude Hayes. What do you have?
I put Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Dustin Rhodes, Lance Archer.
All righty. And Jacob, what did you have?
I have Lance Archer, Darby Allin, Cody, and Dustin Rhodes.
You both got all 4 correct. Good job. That brings us to the end of round 2, and I'm going to tally up some scores here. Doesn't take long to tally these up. Dude, 14 points. Jacob, 12. Still a 2-point game. We're headed into round number 3. This is our final round. This is the fun round. This is the betting round, and it works like this. I will give them a category. They'll place a bet from 1 to 3. Then I'll ask the question. If they answer it correct, then they will gain those points. If they answer incorrect, they will lose those points. No strengths to use, and this is all random. And I know the combatants are ready. I'm ready, viewers. I hope you're ready at home. We're going to go into question number 1 and round number 3. And it's going to be in the category. It's not surprising. On this day. What do you bet? All right, this is where it all gets interesting. Okay, we're going to go with you first. What do you got, Jacob? What are you betting?
Semi-confidently, I am betting 2.
All right, keeping it casual. Keeping it casual at 2.
1.
1 for the dude. Playing it safe. This is going to be fun. Question number 1 in round 3. Category on this day. What year did WWE hold their first Battleground pay-per-view? Now, because these questions are not in their strings, I give them a little bit extra time to write their answers
I
down
might
on the
get
board.
this wrong, but it's
Yes.
one other, and I can't. And I gotta go with my gut. Like that's done
Me too.
well.
All
Only
right.
failed me once.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I remind you, both had 2 extensions left. We're gonna go ahead and start with you, Dude Hayes. What is your
2012?
answer? 2012. Jacob, what do you have?
I have 2017.
I'm sorry, those are both incorrect. The answer is 2013. That
was my other one. I couldn't remember if it. I knew they had one in 2013. I just didn't know if they had one a year prior.
That old?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, time flies, my friend. All right. Well, we're going to go into question number 2. Now, Dude has 13. Jacob has 10. Still anybody's game. Let's see how this goes, because question number 2 is in the category of location.
I got that one before. I got that.
I'm sorry, Sean. And with one of the matches, Sean, or earlier, Sean said doing that category makes me evil. I apologize.
I am currently 1 for 1 in this category. So.
All right. Well, what are you gonna bet, dude?
1.
He's gonna bet 1. Playing it safe. And Jacob?
3.
3.
Gotta catch up.
He's got to catch up. This is a. You know what? I don't blame him. Oh man.
If I go down, I'm going down swinging.
I don't blame you.
I love it.
That's how I went down in my last.
That's the real talking right there, everybody. The real. He's going down. He's going down swinging. All right. Question number 2 in the category of location. What city did WrestleMania 11 take place in? Oh my goodness gracious.
Jesus.
They are writing down their answers.
This is a complete guess. I think I'm wrong.
All right. Now, here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and say, I'm not going to give you the answers until you both say your answers. So I'm going to start with you, Jacob. What do you have?
Chicago.
Okay. Dude Hayes.
Las Vegas.
All right. And your winner with a score of 12-7, Andrew the Dude Hayes. Congratulations. The correct answer is Hartford, Connecticut. Jacob Barber, you came in with an open challenge. That's hard.
Hold a WrestleMania in Hartford.
Yeah, I would never have gotten that one.
Hey, these questions range from all kinds of stuff. I don't know if it's going to enhance any studying. I don't know if any of that will take place, but all I know is that some people get them right, some people get them wrong. It happens. So what a game. First, this is the Dude's Invitational Open Challenge, our very first one. Jacob Barber, you come in here. I'm going to go to you first. I normally go to the winner first, but you're always a winner in my eyes. There's no one realer. There's no one who, I don't think there's anybody else who would just come in and just, you said it at your last match, you said, I want to face anybody. Anybody, it don't matter. And then you interrupted your dinner. You said, you know what? Who cares about food? If someone wants to challenge, someone wants to go, they're going to go with me. I know it's a loss. I'm pretty sure it's not as disappointing as your last one, but how are you feeling right now, Jacob?
Yeah, I don't feel too bad. It's showing me that I have to study up on locations, but I was at work, and I'm getting ready to head home, and I see that the open challenge is taking place, and I knew that I wanted to be the first one to answer, and so I made sure to jump on it. Interrupted my dinner. My burger is getting cold. Still gonna eat it. Don't care.
Hell yeah.
Came in, played. I had fun doing it. I think I almost went down to the last question against a former champion. So I'm not feeling too bad. No studying, no prep time. I don't feel too bad.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I wouldn't feel bad either. The dude Hayes is a former champion. This open challenge is put here for a reason. It's dude. He says it's a good opportunity for up and coming people or people players, people who's never faced him before. But honestly, it's also a good opportunity for himself. It's he gets to get into the combat ring. He gets to face off against a bunch of different opponents. With a lot of random questions being thrown around. I mean, there's nothing you can say negative about either of these guys. But, dude, you have the open challenge. You came through. You took the victory. I mean, honestly, the score 12-7. I mean, look, it doesn't take anything away from Jacob. It was a good match. I love this match. And I can't wait to see more of you going into the open challenges. How are you feeling after your very first one?
I am feeling great, not because of one, because of how well this went. This is exactly what I wanted, a great, just close match. And it didn't go to the last question, but, it's still, I still consider it down to the wire because, who knows? Hey, I'll give you a rematch, maybe eventually, just not right now. I got to give other people a shot because that's the name of the game. Giving others a shot, like that's the thing. Like there was a lot of, I was telling JB3 before this, there was a lot of unknown going into this. Like I legitimately didn't know that I was facing Jacob. I didn't know what the strengths were going to be. I was telling them how, like, I don't know how to possibly study for something like this because I don't know who my opponent is. Like, yeah, I could study my strengths, but like I'm already really confident in my strengths. So like I could study everything, but like like I could study the wrong thing and it could not matter. I just don't want to waste my time in studying. But I'm happy. Like I was really excited. This is something I've been excited for. The second JB3 and I said that we were going to do this, like I was super excited, and I'm like, who's going to do it? He's going to be the first one. And it ended up being Jacob, who I've wanted to face for the longest time. We were literally just talking about the other day how we've wanted to face each other, like how we were like number one on each other's list of people who we wanted to face in this league. And like I think it's just fitting that he is the first one. I've always considered him the most underrated player in this league because I always felt like he could contend for a title and could be the champion. And to the limit, he had me sweating there for a little bit. Like, I mean, even though, he ended up losing, like, that's still, no, he took me to the limit. Like, that's the thing. And you can't take me to the limit without at least being good. So I think I played that challenge really good. And it came down to me being very strategical in this match. That's what it came down to.
You are definitely correct. Very, very strategic, especially with the last round. And I mean, it was neck and neck the whole time. You guys were answering questions. Jacob was answering questions correct. In every single one of Jacob's matches, he answers. It's just always that round 3 that seems to plague him. But that was the Dudes Open Invitational Challenge. Now, guys, listen. You're watching. I hope that you paid attention because this is real. And I know by the time this comes out, we recorded it and made it look pretty, whatever. But when we start recording, when we start live, we put out the post. You answer the post. You come in here. You get a chance to face off against the champion. It could be your debut match, and you get to face a former champion. So thank you, Jacob, for coming in and facing Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, for being available, especially in the beginning when it took a little bit of time. But that's what happens. And here at Combat Wrestling Trivia, we like to shake things up. So thank you so much for joining us. Nerd Entertainment Network, Andrew the Dude Hayes, The Real, Jacob Barber, and me, JB3. Remember, try if you can just to love everyone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.